When someone says, "That's an edge case," dig a little deeper. Hi everybody, my name is Greg Crable, and this is my daily podcast, Something I Learned Yesterday, in which I take one issue from the world of publishing and try to explain it in about 3 or 4 minutes. Today's podcast comes from an article I wrote for the MarTech blog. I'll provide a link below. As a general rule, marketers should major in the majors and pay attention to things that make a significant difference. But sometimes an edge case can turn out to be more important than we realize. Edge cases occur when someone behaves in a way you didn't expect, or an action takes place in an environment you didn't plan for. A customer has untypical circumstances, or two systems may collide. There's a change in regulations or technology, or a device is being stressed, such as it's operating on low memory. Edge cases are usually more of an issue for software and hardware developers than they are for marketers. Software has to work for every user as much as possible. Marketers are dealing with audiences, and it's understood that some people will fall through the cracks. Today I'm going to highlight two situations. First, when the term edge case is used as an excuse, and second, when an edge case might be a missed opportunity. So a standard use case for a customer data platform, a CDP, is to convert unknown users to known. And one way to do that is to append the customer ID as a query parameter to all the links in your outbound emails. So that way, when the recipient clicks through, that query parameter is carried over to the website. The CDP can capture that query parameter and can enrich the customer profile with that information. That's great. But what if the recipient has forwarded the email or has posted the link to social media? Whoever clicks on those links will now be identified as the original recipient, which will corrupt your data. If your CDP tells you this is an edge case, what they really mean is that they don't have a good way to solve the problem. It's not an edge case at all. People forward emails all the time. You need to press your CDP for a better solution. Don't accept "that's an edge case" as an excuse. So now let's talk about funnel analysis. The basic concept of a funnel is that if you get enough people at the top and optimize each step down the funnel, you can get more people at the bottom where they register or give you money or whatever it is you want them to do. It's a game of volume and percentages. Now let's say some quirk, that is an edge case, in your system is causing you to lose 3% at the top of the funnel. Well, that's no big deal, right? Just adjust your inputs to compensate, get another 3%. But what 3% are you losing? When you're dealing with numbers and averages, you're likely to assume the 3% you're losing is a representative cross sample of the whole, right? But that 3% might be more significant. That 3% might largely be your best customers. For example, what if the quirk that's cutting off people at the top of the funnel is cutting off people who use old iPhones? And that's a characteristic of your target market. Say your target market is budget-conscious consumers who are late technology adopters. So a failure to investigate this edge case will affect your whole funnel. So those are two examples. I'll provide more in the article on the MarTech site. I'll provide the link below. I hope that was helpful. If there's any way I can help you with your business, please remember to give me a call. My contact information will be on the next screen. Thank you very much.